Hey everybody, what's going on? We are back in Alaskan Truckers, and we are still on the journey to upgrading our character and getting more trucker XP, which means we are knocking out some short jobs again here today. So we are hooking up our first trailer, getting ready to get on the road. It is already 6 o'clock at night. We just continued on from the last episode. So let's get some jobs knocked out here and gain some XP, because we all know the short hauls is the best way to do it. Let's get on the road here. So yeah, it's a short 100-mile trek. Won't take us very long at all, but we're going to get like 125 XP out of it, I believe. So well worth it. And you know, like I've mentioned in previous videos, it's if you're trying to get that trucker XP up and just that trucker XP, and you're not too worried about the cash, which I'm really not at the moment, the shorter jobs are the way to go. So yeah, this job should only take us, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so, and yeah, it's well worth it. So yeah, let's continue on here and let's get this load delivered. Oh buddy, where are you going? Alright, we made it. Let's get this thing unhooked, get paid, and get on to the next job. Hopefully we can find another short one down here. We're in the southern part of the map still, so there should be plenty of short runs we can do down here that we shouldn't have to travel too far to get the next job. So that's a plus. All right, let's see what we got here. So ended up getting 143 XP, which is great. And so I'm curious what your thoughts are. If so, we're doing the trucking XP is what we want to do. Right now I have B and C class licenses unlocked, but I've only got the class 2 trucks. Should I go for and unlock the rest of the trucks? Should I go for my class D license, which there's really not a whole lot of jobs for that. Same thing for the medical transport and the military transport. There's not a whole lot of jobs for those as well. I'm thinking let's unlock the better trucks first. Maybe then we can do the better jobs. But tell me what you think below, and I mean maybe what you've done in game if you're playing along and you've got the game as well. Let me know what you've been doing and which route you went as far as unlocking the XP in that one. Let's find another job and get on the road again. That one only took us like 5 minutes, so that's a huge plus. All right, right around the corner we had a quick, just an $800 job, but it's literally like another less than 5 minutes to get there. And I did park in front of the right one. So let's get this hooked up and we'll get down the road and get our second job done. So yeah, if you watched my last video, I really just kind of showed you how it's way worth doing these shorter trips, especially if you're trying to get your trucker XP up. It is so worth doing the short trips. Oops, sorry buddy, don't mind me while I run the red light. And it's something I hope they balance out later in the game. I mean, they do have a lot of the stuff pretty well balanced out in my opinion. You know, you can't make money stupid fast. You can't, you know, there's a lot of stuff that you can't really cheat the system with. But, you know, I really like doing the long hauls, you know, the ones from all the way north, all the way south, or, you know, whatever. But, you know, when you only get double the XP for a job that in real time takes over an hour, it's just not worth it. So hopefully that's something they balance out at some point, which, I mean, I know the devs are working hard on this game. It's a small team. I give them props all the time. I mean, just in what they've done and the time that I've been playing this game, you know, they've made leaps and bounds in the game, and I have no doubt they're going to continue to do that, because this is a one-of-a-kind game. Like, they, you know, really found a game that's really not out there and is really a blast to play. So I know they'll do better. The XP balance is you know, probably at the bottom of the list for them. Maybe not the bottom, but you know, it's not priority. You know, there's so much going on with the issues with console right now, and I know a lot of you do play on console, and you know, they are working hard to get stuff resolved. So don't think they forget about you guys or anything like that. They are working to resolve it and make this game, you know, absolutely great. You know, they have a small team where, you know, you've got other trucking games. We'll go with that one, you know, like American Truck Sim, where they have huge teams, huge names, and they've been around for what, like 8 years or something like that. They've, you know, had the time to make that game what it is today. So don't give up on this game if you are playing it on console. They will make it better. Oh, that's a unique way to go. All right. You know, they, believe it or not, they've done a lot of work with the AI traffic, because it used to be absolutely horrendous. If any of you had played the PC version when it first came out, the AI traffic was horrid. It made the game absolutely just no fun to play sometimes. But you know, they got on top of it, they fixed it, and I have no doubt they'll do what they need to do for the console right now, because I know the big thing is the, you know, the save files and people losing their saves and having to start over. And I get it, like that would be frustrating to lose your progress, because I know there are some of you out there who have, you know, 100+ hours into a game, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, nope, just lost all of my progress. And I mean, who would want to start over after that point? Like, I get it, but don't give up on the game. They are making progress, and it will be an amazing game once they get all the bugs sorted out. So let's get this load dropped off, and then we'll find our next job. All right, got my rest. I ended up sleeping through the night because it started getting pretty late and my guy was tired. And we are going to go get our next job. It's right down the road here. Another little short run. And let's go get that and get some more quick XP. All right, we got some aircraft parts we're taking this time. The neat little electronic trailer that lifts up. So yeah, another really short run. It only pays $500, but since it's considered a hard load, it's actually a good amount of XP for such a short run. So yeah, let's finish getting this hooked up and get on the road and complete our third delivery. All right, like I said, real short run. We are here. Let's get this parked and see what we get. All right, let's see what we got here. So yeah, 163 experience for a job that took me a couple minutes. Can't complain. And I got $1,200. So yeah, pretty good. Let's on to the next. It's a grind, but we can do it. All right, so I just want to point something out here real quick. Something else to keep in mind when you're looking at jobs is not necessarily the class, but look at the difficulty, because that's where you get your extra XP. I mean, like this one, for instance, is 112 miles. It's 136 XP for a medium. And this one up here is 122. That's a longer trek. And yeah, so definitely go for the harder jobs if you can. You'll get more XP that way. So learn something new every day. Let's hook this guy up and get on the road. All right, we made it. Let's figure out where we need to drop this guy off. I see one parking spot up here. I bet it is the pull forward. Yeah, it looks like it. There's our back end one. That's the one we want. All right, let's get lined up for this guy. All right, let's go see what we get for this bad boy of a job. Yeah, 170 XP. Not too bad. Not complaining at all. Let's see where that puts us as far as our character goes. And we're almost halfway to getting our second point. So definitely do tell me down below what you think we should do as far as our points go. I'm kind of leaning towards unlocking the other truck classes, and then we can worry about doing these other loads. But tell me what you think, what you've done and your playthroughs. I really want to know. I'm really curious. But we're going to call it there for now. And I appreciate every single one of you watching and liking. And until next time, bye for now.